How I cast Julian Nance? Well, I was looking for a long, long time and couldn't find anybody. Lots of people came in for the audition. They just weren't right. Anyway, I'd just been to see a Singer Sargent exhibition in London. He was the great portraitist of the Belle Epoque. And I came into the office, and these photographs were there. And on the top was a photograph of Julian Nance, and I said, "No, that's a real Belle Epoque face. It's a real Singer Sargent face." I said, "Well, let's get in touch with her." So we did, and her agent apparently said to her, "Oh, there's some British non-entity who wants to see you. Will you see it?" And she said very kindly, yes. And I gave her the script. She talked about what she'd like to do. I said, "Well, I'll come over to you and we'll read some scenes." And in fact, sort of auditioned for about 2 hours. And then I said, "Will you do it?" And she said, "Yes." But things like that are fortunate. It's serendipity, and lovely people like Laura Linney, who's lovely, very witty. Eric Stoltz, Dan Aykroyd was just lovely, just lovely. So concerned of getting it right. I said, "Of course you'll get it right. I wouldn't have cast you otherwise." Lovely, lovely man. But that's how it came about.
Comment about the very last shot in the movie at the end of the street.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
Sure what it was.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
The very last shot at the end of the street.
The very last shot?
After the camera comes out from the window and then looks down at the end of the street.
Where the children are playing.
Yes, well, all I was trying to say was, here is an ordinary house with people in it, but we decide that we'll spend 2 days with the person at the top. Coming back out again was, we've seen the story, these lives go on. And we see London is still as derelict as it was at the beginning. But London had to be rebuilt like the country had to be rebuilt. It was for sort of emotional symmetry, really, more than anything else. I just felt it was right. And if you feel it's right, then you have to do it like that. It may seem even cliched as a bookend, but I just think it's right somehow. And in the end, it's subjective feeling. It's just subjective. I mean, when it was first shown here, 2 people walked out of the cinema and said how much they detested it, and that's fine. It didn't work for them. And I've had a lot of people who've said that to me. I remember one question and answer. This woman jumped up and shouted, "Why are your films so bloody slow and depressing?" And I said, "It's a gift." She was very angry. But I think, if you don't mind, I think we should stop. But since our film was about love, perhaps we should have Shakespeare have the last word about it. "How like a winter hath my absence been from thee, the pleasures of the fleeting year. What freezings have I felt, what dark days seen, what old December's bareness everywhere. And yet this time removed was summertime, the teeming autumn big with rich increase, bearing the wanton burden of the prime, like widowed wombs after their lord's decease. Yet this abundant issue seemed to me to be an unfathered fruit, for summer and his pleasures wait on thee, and thou away. The very birds are mute, or, if they sing, 'tis with so dull a cheer, that leaves look pale, dreading the winter's near." Thank you for coming. Good night.